Hello, welcome back to Change in Exchange for a Better You. I'm your host, Justin. And what I wanted to talk to you guys about today was, first of all, man, before I even get into it, man, I'm just feeling good, man. I just thank God for being able to be as powerful as He is, man, and just, causing me to be alive this day, man. The sun is out. It rained for a little bit, but I mean, overall, man, it's a good day. Um, And just, I wanted to talk to you guys about two things. First thing is, having the right people around you that's going to propel you into a destiny and a future that will cause you to look back and not regret your life's decisions. You know what I mean? Having good people around that are solid, that are, level headed, that will be able to tell you the right things you need to know when you're making a wrong decision. And then also, on the flip side, being able to handle what they have to say at that time, because it might be something that you might not want to hear, but it's beneficial to you. So, basically, man, giving an example, I remember when I was younger, man, I had guys that were out there doing stuff that was bad, that I was cool with. But I also had guys whom I remain friends with to this day that were out there, and they were all about, doing the right thing, man. You don't want to do anything that'll cause you to go to jail. And I thank God that God gave me the wisdom to see and made it more appealing for me to be around those type of cats rather than the guys that would have led me astray and had me down a way that would have led me to jail and possibly dead. In the end, I ended up being the winner, even though I didn't make as much money as, those guys used to make back then. But, I'm very satisfied. And then the other thing of it is because, that's what you want. If you feel like it's some kind of opposition, from your part, but, that's just a feeling. When you really think about it, it sounds logical what they're saying. Go with it. What's wrong with that? If anything, you'll benefit from it. If anything, the decision that you'll make in that situation, man, will actually not only just benefit you, but the people that's coming from behind you. We don't understand all the time that there's people that are looking at us and that'll learn from us and that'll get the blueprints of what they want to do from how we live. So we need to keep that in mind when making our decisions, because not all the time, we'll have that, grace to have that understanding. So if you keep it in your mind and, you keep that as a part of your life, then that become a habit and you'll do well, and it'll become easier to do those things that might seem hard in the beginning, but will have a very good payoff in the end. So that's the one thing. And then the other thing, excuse that noise, y'all, I'm at work. And, you got some guys, they're doing what they're supposed to do. They're doing their job. But the other thing of it is, man, you want to be appreciative of every day, man. Stop downing yourself so much. A lot of us talk so negatively about ourselves subconsciously and mentally. We entertain so many negative thoughts about ourselves, man. You got more power than what you understand. I got more power than what I understand. The thing of it is walking in it. And in an effort to walk and to be able to walk, more abundantly in this life, man, we have to understand where our power comes from. Some people call God the source, the one that gives us the power, and we're created and made in His image. And I thank Jesus for that. Hopefully you can receive that, man, because we got a lot of people that, like I was saying previously, if you walk right, there's other people that will learn from what you're doing, and you can actually inspire the person that's coming after you, that's going to have a cure for, you know, any kind of diseases that's out there, like, you know, cancer or whatever. Or you yourself can be the tool necessary to have that disease conquered by a cure. So with that being said, man, not only that though, man, I mean, the more confident you become, man, the greater your ideals will become, because the awesome thing about our minds is our minds are so powerful and so cognitive that when we are afraid of certain things, we won't even be able to entertain ideas that would actually come to our mind at that time, because of self-preservation. Likewise, if we're more confident, then we'll entertain ideas that will seem impossible for other people, you know, to accomplish. But in your mind, you'll see a way of making it happen. It's all in the level of confidence that you have. And it's all in the understanding that you are more powerful than what you think. And that's all because of God, you know, and how he created us. As long as we walk in step with God, and that's one thing that I should have actually started on, because I am a Christian. But as long as we walk in step with God, and, you know, we continue to grow in our faith, we'll continue to see great things happen in our lives. So on that note, you know, I'm not going to make this thing too long, but listen, hey man, you are powerful. You are necessary. You are needed. You are made with a purpose. Nothing has been made that is junk, that has been made by God. And how we know that? Because in the beginning, when he created and he finished creating all things, he said it was good. So with that, have a great day. Peace.